all their games at home. Simpson early on the baseline, a guard connection, and Eli Brooks, a little short. Again in transition. Livers gets a wide open look from the wing, and Isaiah Livers gives the Wolverines an early 5-0 lead in the first minute.
Fantastic this season.
Jalen Gates, and he has a knack for taking tough shots at this point in the year. Eli Brooks from the corner, and Eli Brooks.
For a team like them, all you can hope to do early is hope that Michigan doesn't get into too much of an offensive rhythm instantly, and they're off to quite a start.
7-0 run for the Wolverines over the past minute. A good perseverance there by Ian Dubose. Example of the ill-advised shooting, a terrible shot, probably looking to draw the foul as Simpson takes advantage on the other end. Great hands by the Wolverines, getting the passing lane for the interception. Nunez will try again, and this time Adrian Nunez finally gets one to go. Benjamin Loco for the Huskies. Now Simpson, alley-oop for Livers.
He's averaging 34.3 minutes a game this season as opposed to just 22.6 previously.
Simpson tries one from behind the arc, and Xavier Simpson knocks it down.
Miles Pierre, number 4 of HBU, actually averages 5.3 turnovers a game this season. Certainly not a stat to be proud of, and I'm sure.
Miles Pierre, the freshman point guard, a 4-year letter winner in high school for HBU, as Uloko finishes with the left hand. Scoring drought for the Huskies.
The 14-2 run
Brooks,
over the last.
And Brooks finishes off a beautiful pass.
Progresses.
Simpson tonight already with 7 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Doing it all as Ryan Gomes, but it counts nonetheless. And HBU's deficit is 20. Livers, no doubt in that shot. Ryan Gomes, 6'10" center. Westminster, Maryland, the transfer from Mount St. Mary's, as Simpson is 2 for 2 tonight from behind the arc. Eli Brooks. Bajema, little pull-up jump shot, and Cole Bajema. Brooks' little turnaround jumper missed. And HBU looking to come the other way. This is Gates in the corner, and Jalen Gates, the majority of this first half, as Castleton got a nice feed, left a little short, but on the follow, gets it, and one.
And I think he might have actually been right.
Castleton again on the offensive boards, and using his 6'11" frame to clean up.
And usually averaging just 4 points per game this season, already exceeding that.
Julius Leffer for Simpson, inside to Castleton, and Castleton continues his own personal 7-0 run, leading the charge for the Wolverines, who have 45 points on the board with 5 minutes left in the first half, as Loco scores again for the Huskies. 79 twice, looking to be on pace for that so far tonight.
Yeah, Ben, something tells me that they might just reach that 80 points tonight with the way this game is going so far.
Julius from East Lansing, he was that open and misses the front end of the 1-and-1. Michigan perhaps making a little national statement with the performance so far in this first half. Not ranked any of the weeks so far in this year's AP poll, as if they keep putting up performances like they have in this first half, they are well on their way to making the poll.
Yeah, a rare sight in recent years to not see.
Livers got the bounce off the front of the rim.
Livers just cannot miss tonight. I don't know if any of the cameras picked it up, but Livers was actually talking to Ty Dalton.
That ranks 6th in the conference. And they're 2nd in collective field goal percentage, as Johns with a nice finish. Bit off on the second. Strong as Dubose backed it down. That's Dubose's 6th rebound of the first half. Miles Pierre pulls up, and Miles Pierre
averaging 5.3 points and 5.3 rebounds so far this season.
Isaiah Livers with a push shot in the paint.
8 assists, and every other player on the floor right now, other than Johns Jr., has at least 1 assist.
Simpson all alone off a beautiful pass, and Simpson continues his stellar first half for Teske. That's his 2nd assist of the night. Pierre trying to work quickly, and he does finish. Simpson looked like he'll drive himself. Nunez with his 9th three-point attempt and gets his 2nd make, and a huge chest bump with Isaiah Livers in the NCAA tournament to end their season. And that marked the departure of Matt Poole and Gomes, using his 6'10 frame to track down the board. And this is Dubose with a little Simpson-esque hook shot so far, second half. Adrian Nunez, who hit that shot to close out the first half. Simpson gets the look, and Simpson with his third three of the night on the night. Again, HBU's leading scorer on the season, as again, Simpson was looking for Brooks' backdoor, ends up in Livers' hands, and Livers again has not missed a shot.
Still looked a little bit confused right then. He didn't quite know what play was happening, but when in doubt, give the ball to Simpson.
She leaves short. And Dubose another board. That's Dubose's 7th rebound of the night as Pierre fires and knocks down the three. High school points, over 1,000 high school points. So far, 16 points on the season. Coming into tonight as Livers was left all alone off a miscommunication. But Heskey again with the court vision. And Brooks again with the movement as Dubose puts one up and splash from the corner. But again, against the game against Oriel Roberts, Dubose went just 2 for 17, and he's got it right now. Gives it up to Gates, who again, a tough shot, but Jalen Gates, 8-0 run over the past minute and a half to cut a 40-point deficit to 32, as Nunez with a great backdoor cut and find him. And for Nunez, a player that has struggled to shoot tonight, that has to feel good, as a nice finish there. Finds a lane, just a little too strong with the left hand. And this is Gates, who splits Michigan defenders and finds a way to get to the rim.
That his rebounding numbers have been so high. Michigan has not been a good rebounding team so far. But there we go. That's what we come to expect.
And Livers, Bajema, and Julius, as Castleton tries to move down low and gets it to drop. In the first half, gets his first bucket of the second half, now with 9 on the night. And Pierre cutting back door all alone.
Best small guys have fantastic body control. His center of gravity, he went all the way to the floor. His hand touched the ground. He pushed himself back up. He pushed himself back up. And he takes it to the rim there. Fantastic body control in the air as well.
A little finger roll by Xavier Simpson on the baseline. And 2 HBU Huskies went for that board. Ended up tossing them possession, and Livers all alone off a beautiful pass. Another beautiful pass from Xavier Simpson.
David DeJulius walked over to Xavier Simpson and said something to him. I don't know whether they were calling a play or what was happening. They have a record of 487 to 410, and he's truly seen it all. No doubt he's seen losses similar to this, and go back to the drawing board. With 8 minutes left in this one, Michigan leading.
As primary director of that department, Miles Pierre battled on the jumper on that last play, and this is Quan Murphy as he was catching the pass, and Dalton not really sure where Ty Dalton was going with that ball, and Castleton all alone for the slam. Backcourt mate Eli Brooks with a little pull-up and gets it to snuggle home. Austin Davis, who has checked in the game tonight for the Wolverines, with a post move, a beautiful one at that.
25 points off of turnovers from HBU. Definitely something they're going to want to bring down as the season progresses.
Gates up to DeJulius in transition, and DeJulius with the left hand and one. Move against Gates. And Baird with a bad pass. Gates pulls up in transition for 3 and snuggles at home. Baird on the wing. Julius blows right by Gates. Beautiful pass, and Austin Davis.
That's CJ Baird 3.
Julius works off a Davis screen just inside of the arc, hits a 2-point pull-up shot. 2 against Chaminade. And this is Bajema wide open from the corner, and Cole Bajema even gets in on the scoring party. In the break, the series history between these two teams. They played 3 times in the past, Michigan capturing all 3 victories. Most notably on December of 2013, Michigan dominated the Huskies. And many reserves now on the floor. This is Luke Wilson playing with Rico Ozuna Harrison, who scores off a beautiful pass from Luke Wilson. Davis, Jerron Falls, CJ Baird, and Luke Wilson join Ozuna Harrison. Baird pulls up for 3, and Baird joins the party, shows it off to the crowd. Everybody loves it. And Michigan is up to 109 points. Nobody can miss. 100%. Banks home a three. Down. Noah Thomasson for HBU, who has checked into the game now for the first time. As Jones, little jumper. Pull this one out, 2-1, and that will do it. A collective scoring outburst by the Wolverines to put up 111 points at the Chrysler Center and beat HBU by 43 on their home court.